Hello and welcome back to Spider Slaughter. In the last episode, we defeated a goblin invasion all by ourselves. I'm very proud of these little gnomes. But it wasn't all fun and games. Unfortunately, we lost the brave and the only. Is he still there? Is his body gone? No? Where are you? Hamster. Oh dear, hamster. There's not much we can do about that now, though. What's done is done, and Hamster has fallen. Heroically, I might add. He fell heroically. But we must move on. We must find a way to console ourselves and not let Hamster's death be in vain. Now, our gnomes are going out and fetching stuff, which is good. And I'm tempted, whilst the fort is open... I'm not going to do this for very long, but... I'm going to drop a couple more torches around. Just to get a bit more light out here. So that when bad things happen, we know about them. Had we had some torches up earlier, what happened to Hamster might not have... we might have been able to avoid it. Honestly. If only we had a little bit of light out here. Now... torch there might work, maybe. No, I'll put one there, and I'll put one there, and that should give us plenty of light. Now chop chop, gnomes. But in the meantime, we do have quite a lot of stuff that has come in. We have an awful lot of new gear, and before we go too much further, there are some things I would like to address. Firstly, obviously, we've got fortified seals. They're still full. We don't have a Warhammer gnome yet, but we will eventually. And the one I'm really interested in is Velvet Evildoers. Alas. Poor hamster. We will miss you. Now, Strider has a decent axe skill. And I'm loath to move him from that position. Sero, however, has a very good hammer skill. I suppose we could make a different rank for each type of weapon, like Captain Sword, Captain Axe, Captain Hammer. I could do that. Yes, let's do that. So we want positions. Captain here. Now we've got Hammer Guardian there. So this will be Captain Hammer. Hammer Captain. Yeah, we'll go Hammer Captain. Captain Hammer just sounds like a cheesy superhero name. Okay, there's Hammer Captain. And that goes for the legs. Treats of bleeding. Doesn't need to assist because it's a captain. So next we're going to have Axe Captain. Or maybe we should just put in brackets axe. Yeah, actually that's probably better. Now let's go back to Hammer Captain. Where are you? I know. But I know some of you are thinking it. You're wondering if I'm going to stoop so low as to do some hammer time joke. No, I refuse. I have addressed the issue, but I have not made a joke about it. So, no. I retain my integrity. And I don't care what you want me to do. Right. Now, what are we going to do with the axe the captain who's wielding an axe? Let's have a look. Disarm, I think. Go for the limbs. And you want Axe Guardian. We should change that to captain, honestly. Captain uniform. Retreative bleeding. Yeah, that looks good. And then there's the final one will be Captain Sword. Now, the swords. Let's think. What should we give you? Aim for the eyes, disarm, knock him down, finish him. Increase block rate. Wave the gnome, frenzy. No. Highlander, no. Okay, let's go for... We've got disarm. We've got to knock him down. We could go for finish him, perhaps. We could go for aim for the eyes. Let's go for aim for the eyes, actually. We seem to have a lot of luck with that. For now, we'll give metal skins as well. But again, retreative bleeding. Now, we are going to set up some new uniforms, I think. Firstly, Hammer Captain. No, damn it. Hammer Gnome. Perhaps we should just leave it on any. And they can just equip whatever they can. The best stuff that they can. And that will be fine. And Axe Gnome. And again, just equip anything you can. Because at the end of the day, if we're telling them to equip a specific type, as was pointed out, if, for example, everyone has iron armor, and that's fine, while we have iron armor, but at some point, one person's breastplate gets smashed, and we don't have any other breastplates. We only had enough to equip the squads we had. But there's perfectly serviceable bronze around, or steel for that matter. If they've been told specifically to wear iron, they will ignore the steel, they will ignore the bronze. They'll go around breastplateless. And that's not a clever thing to do. No, no. Now, there's metal skins, which sword skirmisher. Oh, they're wearing leather. You know what, though? We may as well just tell them to wear any helmet. And breastplate. And pauldron. Oh. And greave. Gauntlet. And boot. And you'll use a shield and... Well, this is the thing. I'm thinking... Sword and a shield. We'll go for that for now. And this will be a dedicated... swords... setup. But I'm thinking of having some of our gnomes, our legionnaires specifically, dual wield. One sword, one hammer. To kind of cover the slicing, bleeding attacks and the ability to break through armor. Now, that will mean there will be some issues. Let's consider this. Right? We've got Highlander. Still got that. Metal Skin, Sniper, Battle Axe, Warrior, Warhammer. We'll just change this to Gnome to keep with the current naming scheme. And Warhammer Gnome as well. Got Militia. We can just leave that as well, Skeletal Militia is good enough, actually. And yeah, just equip the copper hand axe. We don't really want to give you anything better, but we could give them any, but then they might be taking her away from our military, so we'll leave it at that for now. Snipers, yeah, that's fine. We'll change this to crossbow now. And what else have we got? We've got metal skins. Claymore. We'll just change this to Claymore. And finally, metal skins are going to be our sword and hammer dudes. So where is it? What should we call these guys? I'm not sure. Dual wielding gnomes? That sounds a bit cumbersome, really. Well, we'll go with that for now. Is it dual like that? Oh, let me just check. I think Frenzy talks about dual wielding. No. Oh, no. Talks about two weapons. Fine. I think that's how you spell ambidextrous. I could be wrong. But we'll go with that for now. Right. We've got Captain Hammer, Lieutenant, or Lieutenant, sorry. We should set up uniforms for that one actually as well. No, that's fine. So our Lieutenant, Axe. Go away, stupid thing. And we want Actually, well, we're good with that for now. We don't need to mess around with that. So, we've got the regulars. We may as well name the formations based on the squad that it's working for. So, this one would be... fortified formation. Increased melee weapon damage for each member with a melee weapon. And Captain Hammer, Lieutenant Axe, then Legionnaire. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to change possibly the Legionnaire. We've got so many different positions. Wow. We'll delete this one for now. Let's address the Legionnaire position. We're telling them to be ambidextrous, so that's good. Actually, everything else should be set. Let's just make sure that everyone is wearing the right armor. Warhammer Gnome. Yeah, actually, that's not too bad. Good. And that thing has moved around again, damn it. So we got a Legionnaire. Yep, that's fine. And then we want a new one. Now, these ones... Should we go for the same thing? Best defense? I think so. And we could go for shield wall if we wanted to, but I think best defense is the best one to have for us right now. And we want a captain who wields an axe. Then a regular lieutenant. And then a legionnaire. Now, what do the 45? Heavy axe and warhammer. Okay. So heavy axe and warhammer. And I'm sorry for dragging you through all of this, forcing you to watch me set all of this up. But hopefully it was interesting to some of you and you'll understand the changes that I've made, because they would have been annoying to have to talk about. Right, now, Velvet Evildoers. Strider, you are moving up. It's only right that Lieutenant gets promoted to Captain. These things must follow a strict order. Which means... Now, which one out of you two... Oh, damn it. I want to check Cyril and Watery Pillow's kills. Which of you are the most worthy of being the Lieutenant? Where are you, Watery Pillow? You're idle. 7 goblins. And what are your skills like? You're really good with the sword. Very, very good with dodging. And quite good with a shield as well. Wow. I might have to make a lieutenant sword roll for that one. And... Okay. What's Sarah's skills like? You haven't got any kills. You're quite good with a hammer, though. But, yeah, you don't have any kills, so... It is going to be... Watery Pillow who's going to be stepping into the lieutenant position, but that does mean we're going to need to make a new roll. Well, let's just make sure I spelt that right. If you haven't noticed, I am terrible at spelling. Yes, I got it wrong. Damn it. I was second guessing myself. Okay. For the sword, let's go for... Aim for the eyes. And the uniform should be Sword Gnome. Retreat if bleeding, and assist the squad leader. Alright, so we want the evil doer formation to have Lieutenant wielding the sword. Let's have a look now. Velvet Evildoers, and let's move Watery Pillow up. Well done on your promotions. I only wish that they would have happened under happier circumstances. That does mean that the Evildoers are down to just 3 members. It's not good, and we don't have anyone to replace them with at the moment, which is not great times. Now, is there anything else we need to check? Let's have a look. Let's just let time start moving by again. Are there still people going out and bringing things in? Oh, come on, really? Bring hamster in, you swines. Nope, they are going to pick up everything else, but... What priority is this? It's priority 1. So why are you not bringing her in? That's priority 2. Damn it. Oh, finally! The hero is being returned. Okay, get some torches up. Get some light outside. Though it looks like it's getting to day anyway. Well done. This is going to make the outside of our fort much safer. I think you'll all agree. Now, which is the next torch is going to be placed is the question. Oh, saving. Let's continue. 7th day of winter already. Crazy. Oh, you just dropped hamster down there. That's harsh. That is genuinely harsh times. How cruel. Oh, now you've gone back to collecting stupid bits of metal. Get your priorities right, you disrespectful buggers. I'm sorry, hamster. I can only apologize. It must be their grief. It has driven them mad. Ooh. Oh, you. You tempt me. Okay. I accept. We will do this. For Splider Slaughter. So we're going to ramp there. Okay. I want... Actually, let's make stairs. Stairs there. Dig a hole here. And once the stairs are there, we'll make stairs down again. So that's my plan. Go. Put my orders into effect. Come on, someone, please. Just pick up... Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to feel a little bit distressed about that. I'm sure you can appreciate that, hamster. I didn't like seeing you just left out there like that. Oh, it looks like something's being put up in terms of the windmill. That is good times. Now then. One thing I want to check is the stockpile of armor and weapon parts. This is something... Armor plate. Have we got any steel? We have. We've got 4 steel armor plates. Helmets. Got 1 steel helmet. Breastplates. Pauldrons. 2 steel pauldrons. Okay. We need an armorer. That is our next thing to be built. Have we finished this room? No, yeah. Well done. Okay, let's get the doors in here as well while we're here. Furniture... Oh, no. Furniture, doors. And we've got some applewood doors. Keep going with the applewood theme. And we won't do anything more than that for now. Otherwise it'll distract people from actually doing the work we want them to do. Now, oh, it looks like more stuff is being brought down. Good, good. We've got a weaponsmith there. And what we would really like is a armor smith. So, where are you, armor smith? Metalworker, weaponsmith, armorer. We need an anvil, a ball-peen hammer, a hearth, and a bellows. Let's rotate this around. So first, ball-peen hammer. Use copper, of course. Anvil as well. We'll make that of copper as well. Ouch. 8 of them. Actually, move that up. There we go. Hearth and a bellows. So, I believe the hearth is here. Go ahead and make that for me. And the bellows as well. Oh, we've almost finished with the beds. That's brilliant. I don't really mind what you make it out of, but let's try applewood since it seems that that's the most we've got. Now, I just realised I'm storing crates of bronze and stuff here, I think. And I don't actually believe that they will use raw bars, will they? Oh, they will. Okay. They make the blades and the things as well as actually putting it together. Okay, I get that. That's fine then. Got any shield boss? Any shield backing? No, we don't. That's a shame. Okay, we'll let you do that for now. But we will need to create stockpiles for things like hafts and handles and that sort of stuff. And blades, of course. We'll need them to be able to store their own blades there. That shouldn't be too bad, though. Alright, let's go have a look outside again. Let's make sure everything's going okay. Alright. Stairs down. Excellent work. Next, please. More stairs down. If I can get in there. No. Okay. Rotate that around. Boom. Now, the thing is they going to collect all of that or not? They might not, in which case I'm going to need to do some funky wizardry with this. In fact, I'm probably going to do that anyway. I'm probably going to have to do that. Because I very much doubt I'm going to be able to make a stockpile on a non-flat tile. So, let's attack this from a different direction. If I put a stairs down there, and we'll have another stairs down, lower down there. Like so. That's going to be stairs down there. So, I can't do it. I might be able to dig that out though. And put a stairs down by there. Yes, I think I will be able to. So, we'll do that and mine out this wall. And that one. Now when we get down, we'll remove that ramp. And then, hopefully, take that completely. So we'll mine that wall out as well as soon as we can. Okay. Got your jobs. Get to it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. What have I done? No way. Ah, dear me. Tikimiak has died. Has fallen. Let's see, are there any more mants? Are these the only mants? Ah, Tikimiak. No. Get out there. Oh, there are millions of them. Get out there and fight. Everyone is dying. Tikimiak, Sotoa the Penguin, 4Fox, and Dino 9598. A mant is down. Another mant is down. Let's have a look at what's going on. There is one humongous fight, but it's right next to the crate full of bandages. Wow. 4Fox took the mant to the ground. Webster swung with the copper crossbow at the mant, hitting the right leg and smashing the chitin. 4Fox picks up the granite door. 4Fox is attacking the mant with a granite door. Well done. I don't think it ends well. Webster falls to the ground. Oh no. I'm there. This is a huge fight, so I'm not going to go all the way back. But let's see what's happening around here. Because everyone's involved now. Mant bites with her mandibles at Sero, hitting the upper body and smashing the iron breastplate. The mant stings Sero, hitting the right arm and poking the iron pauldron. Incompetent LP swings with his steel hammer at the mant, hitting the thorax and smashing the chitin. The mant bites with her mandibles at Sero, hitting the lower body and smashing the iron breastplate. The mant bites with her mandibles at Sero, hitting the upper body and smashing the iron breastplate. Wow, Sero's getting a beating. The mant bites with her mandibles at KO's, hitting the right hand and slicing through the skin, cutting the bone and smashing the bone. KO's right hand is bleeding, probably already fixed. Mant bites at Sero again, hitting the iron breastplate, and tries to sting Sero, but hits the iron greave. Tries to bite with her mandibles at Sero, hitting the iron helmet. Sero is being picked on. Mant stings Sero, hitting the neck and poking the iron breastplate. The mant bites with her mandibles at Sero, hitting the lower body and smashing the iron breastplate. The mant bites with her mandibles at Sero, hitting the upper body and smashing... Just over and over and over. But here we go. Million foul. Swings with her iron hand axe at the mant, hitting the right leg, cutting the chitin and smashing the chitin. The ant falls to the ground. Mant bites with her mandibles. Still Sero. What did you do, Sero? Did you insult them somehow? Do you know Manties? Have you been calling out slurs? The Mant bites with the mandibles. That's Cero again, hitting the breastplate. Cero finally has a turn and swings with his iron warhammer at the Mant, hitting the mandibles and smashing the kite in. Ultimate player catches her breath. I have no idea how many people are here. Let's see if we can't get a better idea. Wow, you were taken out just like straight away. We've got a Mant worker. Most of our forces. 4 Fox left leg. Yep, didn't go well. Any more Mants? No. Gatehouse bandages. How many bandages are left? We've got 7 bandages, that's all. But there's bandages in here. I think this is full of bandages. Oh no. Yes, yes it is. Excellent. What about these? Have these got lots of bandages in? No, meat. Some bandages, okay. And what about here? Pancrate. Bandages, loads of bandages. Okay, that's not too bad, but these guys are dishing out some huge damage. Look, a million foul. There's an impassable barrier stood there alone. The others are kind of brawling around. Chaotic wheel of combat, but Millionfowl stands. If he had a staff, he would be called Gandalf, for he is not letting them pass. Instead, he has an axe, so he's just some badass soldier blocking the way. But, you know what I'm saying. Let's see, how many Mants? Oh my lord. Okay, there's soldiers there as well, but, oh, crap, there's so many. The damage they must be outputting. More Mants are dying. More Mants are dying everywhere. Come on, guys. Webster has died. No! You only just got promoted, Webster. The Mant has died. No. Webster. Why? Sarah's upper body's bleeding and it's having trouble breathing. No. The Mant's abdomen has been mangled. Where's Webster? Where did you die, Webster? I must know. Mant has fallen to the ground. Man's left leg has been mangled and can no longer walk. Bardophile Halcyon's right leg is bleeding and an artery has been struck. Super Soup 2 catches her breath. The man's left arm has been mangled. Bardophile Halcyon's left leg is bleeding. An artery has been struck and he falls to the ground. Man's thorax has been mangled by incompetent LP, who blashed it with a shield, of all things. Man's left antenna is mangled. Soup's upper body is bleeding. Webster has died. Okay, let's have a look. What? Okay, a Mant bites with her mandibles at Webster, hitting the neck, slicing through the skin, and slicing through the throat. Webster lost his head, his neck is bleeding, an artery has been struck, is suffocating, and is blind. Because all of his sensory organs, well, most of them, fell off when his head rolled off his shoulders. Wow. Another Mant has died. I'm not going to go at full speed. Another Mant has died. You're doing well, but oh, what a cost. Okay, they're going for bandages, looks like. Oh, they're swapping around. That's it. Sun is set. We're going to need to close the fort, I think. We couldn't... Mr... Oh, no. Noidanuli has died. No. Another Mant has died. This is an epic battle. Things are dying left and right. It's not so good for us. More Mants have died, but you're doing well. Everyone is doing well. Wow, they are going for those bandages constantly. Who on earth is that? Just running back and forth, getting bandages. No, True Blue. No, True Blue is down. It was True Blue who died. Who was getting the bandages, rather. Another Mant is down. Another Mant is down. I wouldn't be surprised if we win this, but what a horrible, horrible set of deaths we've had. Another Mant is down. Jack 23, sorry, has died. Damn it. I can't read. I'm gushing with tears. Mant has died. Trashy Bagels has died. Oh my lord. Most of our fort is dead. Ultima Player 12 has died. This may be it. It was the Mants. Those filthy, bloody Mants all along. Another mantis down. Oh, we were pushing our luck. We got too cocky. Way too cocky. How many are left in this fight? Can't be that many. Surely not. Will you show me? No? Are you gonna lag out? Who? Oh no, there's loads of them still. Hey, oh, craziness. There's one mant worker there. I honestly don't know how many there are. There's probably loads, but most of our force is here. Good luck. Those of you who can keep on fighting. The mantis died. I mean, they're doing amazingly well. It's just, they're all dead. All of the mants are down. How many people have we got left? We've got 24 left. Oh, my lord. This is horrible. We've lost so many people. Incompetent LP is still alive. Million Fowl is still alive. No surprise there. Anthrax the Second is still alive. Let's check out Velvet Evildoers. They lost another. Watery Pillow, still there. Strider. Cerro. Silvery Looks of Battle. Toz and Ornstein. Okay, we've lost 1, 2... Because we've lost 1 from the Evildoers as well, so that's 2... 3. We've lost 3 soldiers, but a good number of our peasants died. Peasants, you know what I mean. Oh, damn it all. Alright, people need to get back inside, I think. I'm tempted to leave the fort open for a little bit, but... are people in the hospital? Because if they are... Oh, one person is in the hospital. Okay. Alright, we need you training again, guys. More than ever now. You can stand down for a little bit, though. I'm quite tempted not to close the fort, but... I might be inviting doom. Well, I'm almost certainly inviting doom, but... Too long have we been cooped up. Oh, wow. That was terrible. Those losses. Staggering losses. We desperately need people to come over here. Right, we've got... This system... should now have 3... The ability to close a couple of the doors. Is this still there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Right, so let's pull this lever. And rise that one. The total power in the system is 60. We need 40 and then a bit. So we'll see how this works, but... oh, wow. It would be ideal if we could get a couple more torches out, though. Just to shed a little bit more light. Rest in peace, all those who died bravely defending the fort. I was quite impressed with the militia, just like throwing themselves in there. I hadn't even given the attack order, but they were like, no! For spider slaughter! Roar! Or words to that effect. Now, yes, it has now already gone over by about 5 minutes again. Sorry for that. But I'm sure you understand the necessity of seeing that fight to its bloody and inevitable conclusion. We were going to lose someone in that. There was no way we'd be that lucky and get through that entire fight without losing anyone. But, wow, we lost quite a few. I'm going to have a solid look at all of this and see if we're missing... anything vital. We're missing a brewer. That is vital. So we're going to have to throw things around. Probably move one of the butchers over to brewing for now. Or maybe one of the ranchers, actually. Yeah, probably one of the ranchers over there. But, yeah, that was pretty harsh. We are desperately in need of some reinforcements, but we're only on the 7th day of winter. I hate to be the doomsayer, but it is possible that spider slaughter may not last to year 4. It would still be the longest running fortress I've had if it fell today, but I'm hoping we can manage it. But I'm tempted not to close the fort. Mostly because it's just too easy to get... just let all craziness go on outside and just never go out and try anything. At least this way, we'll have some epic stories, at least. Though it's quite probable that Milliganfowl will be the only one able to tell any of them, as he wanders out of this battle zone, scarred and bloodied, probably... well, I was going to say broken in mind, but more broken in mind. And returns to the gnomish homeland to tell of the terrible slaughter that went on in Spider Slaughter. But that's it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope those of you who have perished don't feel too sad. Don't worry, your family name will live on, unless you post in the comments and ask me not to. But that's it for now. Until next we meet, do take care.